It is Severe Weather Awareness Week, and this time of year has the potential to bring flooding, power outages, windstorms, and more. So, what are the best practices that you can take right now to try to protect your home and your property? The founder and principal of Zolman Restoration, Todd Sachse, is here with some answers to help us out. First and foremost, Todd, welcome. Good to see you.
Thank you. Fun to be here.
I understand you kind of narrowed it down to 4 priorities that people need to have in place to try to protect themselves from severe weather. What's number 1?
Well, number 1 is the old common smoke detector, right? People say, you know, spring forward, fall back for your clocks, but also that's the time to change your battery.
Oh, they'll start chirping, and then they become annoying.
And of course, they only chirp at 2 o'clock in the morning. It never happens in the middle of the day. It happens. So that would be number 1. Number 2 is, you know, the old fire extinguisher. You know, make sure you have it. Make sure you know how to use it. And if you don't know how to use it, go on YouTube. There's a quick little trick there.
That way you don't have to waste anything. You can watch someone operate it.
Exactly.
Nice.
Be prepared for that. And then a basic surge protector,
okay.
right? You know, make sure the red light's on. These things do wear out. So, you know, just to protect your appliances.
What's the typical life of one of these?
Several years. I mean, you can get 3 to 5 years out of them.
Okay.
But you can just check and make sure the light's still on and it's still working. That I think is one of the most important things.
Yeah, with everything we have to charge these days, these are usually filled up. That's so true.
But they're cheap.
Yeah,
they're
number 4.
Inexpensive.
What do we have?
Number 4 was when power goes out, a lot of people's sump pumps go. What people don't think about is their stuff. Okay, they'll have boxes, they'll have photographs, they'll have stuff that they kept. They're sitting in the basement, and it'll get ruined because of the water coming up.
The rising
water. So they're
water.
not thinking about that.
Yeah.
So either put it in plastic bins or raise it up on crates or something like that.
Or sawhorses or something.
Happens, is really what's
yeah, that's a good reminder because that's a mess.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Such a mess. What's the biggest mistake that a lot of people make when they're trying to protect themselves from severe weather, or what do they not do?
Right. I think they think it's never going to happen to them, right? It's really what it comes
Everybody
down
says
to,
that, yeah.
Right? And they all say, oh, I got a fire extinguisher, then God forbid something happens. They have no idea where it is. Right. I put it somewhere. Where did I put it? So, you know, I know you don't want it sitting in the middle of your living room so people can see it, but you want to make sure you do remember where it is and tell everybody else in your family where it is.
Smart.
You know, and just kind of once in a while just test. Say, hey, who knows where the fire extinguisher is?
Everybody, pop quiz and see who can find it first.
That's your dinner chat.
I love it. Quick website, where are you?
ZolmanRestoration.com. We're here to help and prepare, and hope you don't have to call us.
You are now prepared, folks.
Right.
Thank you so much, Todd.
You're welcome.